I don't wanna waste no time. I don't wanna leave you behind. I wanna take you with me. I wanna take you to the magical places. I see you in my dreams.
Hey guys, I am recording with my phone right now. I just wanted to let you guys know, yeah, this week has been ultra busy and we are loving it. We just wrapped up some stuff with Cineworld, so that should be awesome when it comes out. Also, I'm trying to move a lot of stuff to the gaming lounge just to beef it up and make it look better. We're doing a set for Kailem now, so he can have a sit-down set for his channel, where if you remember, like back in the day, he used to have the boots in the background and stuff. So we're trying to sort all of that out. I've got everything literally here. I've got a whole heap of his boots here to go on the rack, and we got to get all this stuff in the office. The boys are at school and everything, so hopefully I can have this done and have the whole unit changed around by the time they finish today.
Hey W fam, do you know what? I feel like I haven't been on a vlog for so long, so I thought I need to come and say hey to you guys, because obviously the boys have been vlogging a little bit. We have obviously promised that we are going to be giving you guys more content on the Williamson channel, and that is what we're planning on doing. Like, you know, I know that we haven't been as consistent as we'd probably like to be in the last week or so, but that's just been because we've got really busy, like in other stuff, which is, it's good. I don't want to complain, but yeah, it's taking it out of me. So we try to keep consistent with posting on Kailem's channel. Obviously, we have got 3 very active channels. We've got the family channel, Kailem's channel, and Zai's channel. And then on top of that, obviously, we also have like our gaming channel. So it's a lot of content to produce, basically. On other platforms, we've got Instagram, TikTok. We are trying to keep up with everything, which some days is easier, some days is a little bit harder. Sometimes there's a lot of work going on in the background that you guys don't usually get to see until it gets to the end results. And that has been a lot of what has been keeping us very busy recently. I mean, we do try and give you guys updates as and when they come along, but usually those are like on Instagram, on our stories, because it's really quick to post. So if you're not already, make sure you head over there and go and follow us. We've got a few exciting things coming up, which is really good. I'm so happy. We've been doing a bit of work with some really cool brands and things like that. When that content comes out, make sure that you guys support and go and give us a like, a thumbs up, comment, whatever. We've got a few things coming out on YouTube, that's some sponsored content. We've got a few things that are coming out on TikTok. We filmed one yesterday for Kailem's TikTok, and we will be filming another one today for the family TikTok. So if you do enjoy TikTok, or you do have the app, don't forget to head over there.
So as I've said, guys, we've been ultra busy in here and it is a mess right now. So I need to reorganize everything and get everything looking good again and looking like a place where we can work. We got Zai's video shoot that was over there, still not packed away. We've got the lights up here. I am actually tired from carrying these bad boys up the stairs. Look at this, guys. Camera lights everywhere. Look, Mum's even got her slippers over there.
Bruh.
Really? And in here is where I'm gonna try and make the change. I could actually do it here, but that's a good space for Zai to get his videos done there. So I'm gonna do it in here. Oh, let's switch the light on. So what it is that I need to do is set it up so we have the wall as a backdrop. So that means the gaming stuff has to be kind of in the center of everything, because I might use this wall as the backdrop, you know, put the boots up here, have it looking good and everything, and have that as the backdrop, because I want to be able to put the camera behind the computer looking over down and put the lights behind looking directly at us. So it's either that, or we're gonna have to have some form of space between the walls. That's the only thing that I can come up with at the moment. So I'm gonna just spin everything around, have the gaming stuff like an L shape, and sort all that out. So this is my job for the day. I'm not sure what Mum's doing. Mum's probably pampering herself or something.
Jay is at the the lounge, and he is trying to reorganize everything just to give you guys a better aesthetic. So I know that Kailem has started doing some streaming because the Premier League is back. I know that you guys are excited about that. And the boys are really excited, and Kailem's excited to give you guys new content. He wants a new feel for his content. So Jay is over there setting that all up right now for him while he's at school. And guys, do you know what? I was watching the football with the boys over the weekend, and I was saying, because I was on FaceTime to my sister at the same time. My sister is a massive football lover. She absolutely loves it. And I was saying to her that I don't think I've ever really had the opportunity to support my own team. Like, I kind of just go with the flow. So I have decided that this Premier League season, I'm going to support my own team. I'm going to do the research, and I'm going to support what team that I want to support. Bear with me. I was thinking, what about Tottenham? I was like, it's still a North London team. As I said, we grew up in Northwest London, so it kind of is, you know, it's quite close. I know that there was a few other teams, obviously, that the boys were telling me that are London teams that I could possibly support, like Chelsea, Fulham, But I feel like I don't want to go for the obvious one, which would be Chelsea, because, you know, a lot of people support Chelsea, and I feel like I would just be supporting Chelsea because they are quite a rich team, but yeah, I just feel like my heart wouldn't really be in it. But I do know that other than Arsenal and Man United, I do have a lot of respect for a lot of the Tottenham players. So I was like, maybe I'm gonna become a Tottenham fan. Guys, let me know what you think down in the comments. Do you think that I should support Tottenham? Are you a Tottenham supporter? Who do you support? Man United like the boys, or Arsenal like my family, or Liverpool? Like, who do you guys support? Because I need some help on this, I think. I really feel like I need you guys to come through with the information and let me know exactly who it is that I should be supporting. But we're gonna work that out. We'll work something out anyway.
So guys, this is what I've managed to do so far. It looks like a mad entanglement, does it? But you get the drift with the cameras there facing this wall here. So I could decorate this wall and they can all go along here. At the moment, these wires are crazy. So I need to fix all these up so it looks a bit better. It's not too bad looking this way. It's not aesthetically how I want it to look, but it's more productive. That's what counts.
So today we will be doing a couple of TikToks. Like I said, we've got some branded stuff that we are going to be doing. And I went upstairs to Kailem's room to go and sort it out, because that is going to be one of the places that we're going to be filming today. And I tell you guys, he has got so many stuff in his room. It's actually ridiculous. I'm going to show you guys. But he's going to be so upset with me because I've taken everything out of his wardrobe that I don't think he wears anymore or can't fit him. And sometimes it just ends up in the wash just because he takes it out of his wardrobe and it ends up on the floor. So I'm washing clean clothes over and over again. What a waste. So I'm going to sort through whatever's really good in great nick and pass it along to another family member. Whatever's not so good, we're going to throw out. And I feel like we need to go through his trainers and boot collection as well, because he has got so many and I don't even think half of them fit him anymore. So that is what we're going to be doing today. And yeah, we'll just keep you guys with us.
So guys, luckily I turned everything on and it's all still working. You know, moving stuff about, you might get a little tweak here and there. I actually need to buy a longer HDMI wire for the split screen of my screen to computer. So one of the HDMI wires ain't long enough. Yeah, I'm gonna have my other computer down there. So the way the camera would see it is, when we're doing our videos, this is how it would look. Hey, I'm gonna do a couple more lights in here, and that's how we'll do it. So it just looks crisp for the live streams and for when we're doing like all our other videos. I don't even want to say what the videos are because I know they be watching and I know they be copying. So yeah, get me. I'm gonna keep that a secret until they start dropping.
So this is why Kailem is going to kill me. So these are all the clothes that I have taken out of his wardrobe. These don't fit him anymore. So I'm gonna sort them out. There's some really nice stuff in here. Like, this is so nice. But yeah, it doesn't fit him anymore. And then he's got trainers, as you can see. And I'm gonna be honest, I'm gonna keep some of these. Like, this can fit me. These can fit me. These can fit me. Kailem has increased in shoe size, but guess who wears his size? Me. So I said to Kailem a long time ago, I was like, now is the time, babes. I was like, buy whatever trainers you want. Get them all. Have whatever you want. Because in the back of my mind, I was thinking, I'm a size 6. So when he doesn't want to wear them no more, I can wear them. And because he's hardly worn them, they're all in pretty good nick. I'm going to take all of his trainers that don't fit him no more. Yeah, it's about to be a little bit of a mission today. He's probably going to scream his head off at me when he comes home from school because his room was tidy this morning. But I was trying to look for his football kit and it annoyed me that I went in his wardrobe and his clothes flew out at me. So I decided to start this task today. I don't even know if I feel like finishing it today. Kind of should have thought about that before I started the mess, but it is what it is. We move.
So guys, I'm sure you get the drift now. We're gonna have all the boots and stuff like that for the background, for the backdrop of this. Booyah, looking sweet, I believe. Yeah. So all that is done for now. I gotta go get the lights. I was gonna go get the lights from Amazon, but I don't like waiting, so I'm just gonna go to the store, go buy some lights. Might be a bit more expensive, but I'm sure they're better quality anyway, because the ones that I'm gonna get are Energizer. Should be better quality. And the ones I got here, they haven't died on me. The other ones, they died on me. These ones ain't died on me. They're more tougher. So that's what I'm gonna go do right now. So I got these two, like I said, the Energizers. 5 meters. Gonna go nicely with the other one that I got with the third one. Suit it all up, make that background look sick.
Look who is back from the lounge. Why are you looking at the mess? Ignore the mess. Pretend it's not here.
It ain't my job.
Can I just say, you took some of this out as well.
I'm taking this. This is coming with
Oh, that's going with you to the lounge. Cool.
Cool. I'm gonna take some of the trophies and stuff. But
Okay.
I don't know where the rest of the boots are, so if you find them, then
Well, I mean, he's got literally boots along the wardrobe there, boots along the wardrobe on that side. He's got boots over there. He's got boots all over, babe. So
I'm gonna just take a couple things.
there are also boots underneath the staircase, which it would be great if at some point you and Kailem went through there, decided what you wanted and what you don't want. You give away, give it to charity, do them as giveaways to our viewers, because honestly, the boy has one pair of feet, like just one, like, you know, and Zai, they don't even fit Zai. Like some of them, most of them are way too big for Zai. And I just feel like it's taking up a lot of space in the house, and it's space that we could probably be using for other things. Oh, by the way, how did the setup go?
It looks good. I showed the guys.
Okay. You're gonna add it into the vlog so that they can see.
Add it all into the
Perfect. Okay.
So I'm gonna take this down. We're trying to get more aesthetics. I'm nicking them from Kailem's room to get more football aesthetics.
So guys, by the way, I don't know if you guys have seen this, but this was a special box that was sent to Kailem last year by Pro Evil. Yeah, so it's still in the packet, and the reason why it's still in the packet is because he does have an Xbox, which they did give him a voucher for as well, but they also gave him the actual game on PlayStation as well. He had a t-shirt in here that had his name on it as well, but how cool, like, this is what they've sent him. This is what Pro Evil actually sent Kailem last year.
So we need 2001.
So Pro Evil, if you are watching our vlog, we need for 2021, and you know, FIFA, if you want to rival, then you better send us something too. Right? They better send us something as well, because this is what is going to be going on the stands behind you guys, right?
Yeah, see?
Exactly. So it's going to be constantly in the shot on all of Kalem's videos that he does.
Guys.
So guys,
at us and we can decorate.
let us know if you want to work with us.
Like, yeah, mate.
So I have managed to persuade Jay to take me to the Starbucks drive-thru because it is autumn, so that means that the pumpkin lattes are back. baby. I've seen a couple of adverts for them, so they must be back, right?
Yeah,
everywhere.
They got you with the ads.
They got me with the ads. Oh no. I'm like a consumer's dream. This is coming from you though, by the way, that every time you see something, you're like, I want it, I want it, I want it. So, I mean, you seeing PCs and all of these things in comparison to my little Starbucks coffee, you know, I think we have to actually really consider here who really is the issue, me or you. After driving around for 1,000 years to something that's literally like 2 seconds away, we've managed to make it to Starbucks. What's wrong with your driving today, mate? You're doing loop-de-loops.
Wasn't paying attention. Can I get a tomato and mozzarella panini, please?
Oh, of course you can, darling. Any other food or drink for you today?
That's all, thank you. She called my man darling. You know, when she knew I was in the car.
You know she could see in it. She could see.
Let me tell people, anyone that's watching this, yeah, please don't give this guy no compliments, you know, because his head, yeah, typical lighty behavior. That's, and you know, I'm not saying it because I don't discriminate. The lighty himself is saying it. He's saying typical lighty behavior. Like, I thought you grow out of this. Was you born with it, or did it just come? Did you establish it at a certain age?
It comes. It comes with the attention that you get throughout your school days.
He is literally like, he must be one of a kind. I definitely love you for your soul, babes. Thank you. No worries. Thank you. The other day, Jay got invited out, and I was like, oh, so am I coming? He was like, no.
Yeah, man. I gotta do my own thing now. Can't rate you for that.
Yeah, but I'm not purposefully trying to leave you out. You're just not about that life of wanting to be outside your house, babes. So you literally just, you love the inside of your house. Which is nothing wrong with, by the way. I love the inside of my house. And sometimes my friends will account for this, that there will be like weeks and weeks and weeks on end where they'll ask me or invite me out, and I'm like, nah. And then all of a sudden I'm like, what is going on? Like, where are we brunching? Where are we lunching? What are we doing?
That's the thing. Lockdown made no difference to me. It literally made no difference.
That's so true.
Like, okay, hermit. It didn't make no difference to me. I was home, I was chilling.
Yeah.
I was going back and forth between my office,
like, yeah, with work and then home. Yeah,
I was chilling.
That was normal for you, but honestly for me,
you miss your friends.
I missed my friends. I missed being outside. I felt like I was going insane in those 4 walls, especially when lockdown first started, and it was like kind of just boom, like, you ain't going out no more. Like, and then we wasn't even really sure of the rules of what we was allowed to do, like if we was just allowed to go out for the daily walks, the shops, and blah blah blah. Like, it took us a long time to really, you know, I feel like everybody in the UK like felt mighty confused, and are probably still hella confused through the whole of this pandemic, because we've been getting so much different advice from our government. So it's always like, we're always trying to keep on top of exactly what it is that they're trying to tell us that we have to adhere to, and it changes, like, you know, from time to time. So it's just trying to keep on top of it, and sometimes we just felt like it was easier to just stay at home and just don't do anything, so that way we're just not in breach of anything. But yeah, I feel like I felt it more than you did with the whole lockdown thing. You was just like living your best life. You was like, you was like, this is great.
Like Netflix it is.
You was like, Netflix, you gotta get some takeaways. Like, Jay.
The people that made the most money off me through that time was Netflix, Amazon, and Just Eat.
Definitely Amazon. Like, that, what's his name? Jeff Bezos, he needs to run me a check back for how much money you spent on Amazon. Absolutely ridiculous, by the way, guys. So yeah, Amazon, if you want to do, you know, a little brand deal with us so that we can recoup some of that money, that would be great. But yeah, so I feel like he really enjoyed it. All you had to do was, you didn't do school run. Like,
yeah, that was the only difference.
Yeah, that was the only difference. But you was just loving life, wasn't you? Absolutely loving it. And while I'm like in the corner, like rocking back and forth, going, oh, I need my friends and I want to see my mom and my sister. I didn't really miss my brothers that much, to be fair.
So mum is already enjoying our latte. She gave me a taste. It's actually quite nice.
It's so good, isn't it?
It's different, yeah. It's different, but it's nice. It's nice. Anyway, what do you think of my setup? You think it can work? It can work, innit? It's all right.
I feel like it looks very professional. That's the first thing that I
Woo! God.
Very professional. I like as well the fact that you can literally just be in one seat and you can scoot around and do what you're doing. You know, I love that. The only thing, guys, that I have to say so that you guys fully understand is, yes, this setup is mainly for Kailem, but it is definitely for Jay.
This is like our boyhood dream, bro. Come on.
Yeah. And then he's left all of Kailem's stuff in this quiet little corner. Which actually looks
if he's not filming, then he could just game there. There's no problem.
It's actually a little bit sad.
This is the non-filming area. This is the filming area. So
do you want to know what's even more? Do you want to know what's even more sad than Kailem's area?
Mum doesn't know how to decorate.
My area is so sad. It's so sad, in fact, that I'm gonna move it out of this area because I'm actually sick and tired. I feel like what they're doing is they're trying to get closer and closer and closer to me until they push me out of the window. So before that happens, I'm gonna take my desk and I'm gonna go out into the main area with the actual lounges, and I'm gonna set up a little corner out there because I'm planning on just, you know, really get going with my own channel. So I had started my channel at the beginning of the year, as some of you guys know. And, you know, the whole lockdown thing happened. But it kind of feels like this is our new normal, at least for now. So I just have to just kind of get used to it and film some content with the stuff that I'm getting up to anyway when the boys are not around. So
tell the people, what are you going to be putting on this?
So I feel like I'm going to be doing like weekly vlogs of like everything that I get up to during the week that you don't necessarily get to see on the family channel. How the boys stay YouTubers, the work, all of the contracts that get signed behind the scenes, the negotiations, all of that stuff. Plus, I've actually got a life outside of just being a mum and a wife as well. I've got friends, you know. I do have some friends. Okay, I got a friend. Okay.
The one.
I got one friend. As much as I love spending time with my boys, I do have another life. And
a husband where we could be lovey-dovey and go out to restaurants.
I know.
Have our time.
And have our time.
All of that.
And to be fair, like we just don't do a lot of that on this channel because it completely icks Kailem out. So we're not very, very lovey-dovey or smoochy and all of that, you know. But on my channel on my channel, you're gonna just see what we're like when the boys are not around.
So Zaza's back from school. Say hi.
Hello.
And the first thing he's doing, he gets one day where he could play game, and then one day he can't play no game. On, off. So today's his day. So he's lapping it up right now.
Most high schools, secondary schools, whatever it is, most schools in the UK, you're now set up to these little app things where you get notified if like something has happened at school or whatever else not. So I got a little notification saying that Kailem had behaviour point and he had a detention. I mean,
Kailem,
it's the 29th of September. He's only been in school for 3 weeks.
What's going on? Can you explain why you got detention?
Just like little stuff, innit?
What's little stuff, bro? I swear this is his third detention in 3 weeks, right?
He's averaged out one.
One detention per week. What's going on?
Well, second is your second.
I don't even know.
Boy, you better talk up and explain why you got detention today.
So I had like 3 behaviour points in 1 week, so I got an hour detention with my head of house, my form tutor.
And what is it for?
No.
For chatting and being excited.
Patty.
Like just I understand that you're excited to be back at school. I'm not making no excuses for you. But I understand that you're excited to be back at school, but keep the excitement for, what is it, lunchtime?
Yeah, break
Keep
time.
the excitement for break time, bro. You don't need to be jumping up and down like a chimpanzee during class hours.
To be fair to Kailem, his teacher did call me last week and she was like, you know what, he's settled in really well. Everyone loves him, teachers love him. Like, he's doing really well. He's actually working at a a higher level than most of the students in his year.
That's the homeschooling.
So that was the homeschooling that did actually help him. So he's working. So he is working at a higher rate, which is good. But then what that does is it causes two things. One, he gets distracted in class because he feels like he's already learned what it is that they're learning. And two, he hasn't been in a class environment for so long. It's like having kids around him, he's like, instead of just going in the class and knuckling down. So now he just needs to concentrate on, as soon as he comes into the class, as soon as he passes that threshold of the classroom door, like serious mode on, pencils, pens out, books out, just ready to learn. No chatting, no, oh, what happened at break time, what happened yesterday. That's all he needs to do. And as long as he gets that down, he will be the model student, you know?
Yeah, so we need to fix that real quick.
ASAP.
You know, I've got so many achievement points.
Why have you got so many achievements?
I got 150.
I don't think they all know what these achievement points are. Like, it's it's not all the same.
If you get like a 2, you get 10 achievement points. If you get a 1,
don't know what that is.
20 achievement
Yeah,
points.
like there's no explanation on that.
It is like it's an achievement, but everyone has achievement points.
It's called a points system.
Yeah, a point system.
This is the thing. The teacher told me that he's got more points than a lot of people that are in his year that have been in the school all the time. So he's actually doing quite well. It's just he chats like no one's business. He just talks, and I understand that you get it from me because I'm a chatterbox.
Yeah, she's still talking like she explains something and then it explains more. That's
I understand that I am a chatterbox, but there's a time and a place. I'm chatty on camera because I'm trying to let the people know what's going on in our life. Are we taking him to the surprise first? We've got so much things to do.
We've got so much things to do.
So we've still got to take him to the surprise. We've still got to do some filming, and Zai's got a match tonight as well. So
out of the blue, friendly.
All right, guys, you can come in. Go check out the new setup. Yeah.
Yeah, I see it.
Come, Karen, go check out the new setup.
You see it? She's purple, bro.
Ow!
Oh no.
Ow!
Oh, yo, that's sick.
Look good, yeah?
Oh yeah, that was the boxes and the football shoes. Oh, that is sick.
Look good, yeah?
Yeah, that's sick.
What do you think, Zaza? Look good? So when you're streaming as well, that's how it looks. Can I turn to the stream, Zaza? So that's how it's gonna look when we're doing the football streaming and the talking and stuff. You get me?
Oh, with the lights and everything, that's sick. That's epic.
Think it looks cool, Zaza?
Yeah.
So guys, we're gonna wrap it up here. We're about to take Zai to football training. If you like the video, make sure you smash the like button and subscribe. Turn on post notifications so you can be notified every time we upload a video. We will catch you in the next one. Peace.
I don't wanna waste no time. I don't wanna leave you behind. I wanna take you to the magical places. I see in my dreams.